CEO Andrew Anagnost.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Oh.
So, if you take anything away from this week, I want you all to recognize that collectively you are amazingly powerful. Now, I'm not saying it's true, but it appears that you all single-handedly took down the Nashville airport. Not saying it's true, but you're powerful. And I don't think it comes as any surprise to all of you that we get to live in consequential times. People are going to look back at this period and they're going to say, that's when things changed and created the reality we're living in. The choices we make over the next 5 years will shape our world for the next 50. And we're on a knife edge, one that separates dystopia from utopia, scarcity from abundance. And let's face it, scarcity is gaining ground. Labor markets are in upheaval, global trade is strained under tariffs, and supply chains are stretched by conflict and environmental constraints. So we're struggling to meet the ever-increasing demand to build, manufacture, and produce more than we ever have in our history. We still don't have enough money to fund it all, enough people to build it all, or enough resources to sustain it all. At the same time, we are entering an era of rapid technological change. AI and machine learning models are growing increasingly autonomous and capable of advanced reasoning. And all of this is happening faster than any of us can absorb. But speed alone won't solve for scarcity. We need a different way. And I really do say we, because all of us are consequential. We get to decide what happens next. And personally, I think that's incredibly exciting. So today, I want to talk to you about how we can unlock unlimited capacity so that you can design and make more housing for communities, more resilient infrastructure for a changing climate, more factories to produce more products that shape how we live and work, more stories brought to life through movies and games. We want you to make more with less. More projects delivered more efficiently and more cost effectively with less resources, less time, and better outcomes for everyone. Now, for those of you who were at AU 7 years ago, you might remember our promise to prepare you for this exact moment. I told you we were going to build the future, and the future would allow every discipline to collaborate seamlessly in the cloud, and that it would be powered by AI, helping you deliver more value and higher returns to customers. Today, that future is here. We've created Forma, Fusion, and Flow, our industry clouds, to change how all of you work, how your entire ecosystems work. These clouds connect people, processes, and disciplines across the entire project lifecycle. They allow for the sharing of not only files, but granular data, making it available to the right people at the right time. We know you're ready, that you want to adopt new technologies. But we also know that only a fraction of you have been able to fully embrace cloud-based workflows. I personally get it. It costs a lot of money, it costs a lot of time to transition to new ways of working. That's why we just didn't build the future. We also built the path to that future. While the industry clouds are brand new code bases, they will seamlessly work with the tools you use today and allow you to move incrementally to the tools you'll be using tomorrow. Tools like AI. Autodesk AI is native to our industry clouds and leading your industries into the agentic era, helping you save time, innovate faster, and make better decisions from design to make. So today, we're going to show you how we're bringing you cloud-based, AI-native, end-to-end workflows with Fusion, Forma, and Flow. And let's take a look, starting with Forma. Now, I couldn't be more excited to share with you the fact that Forma will become the first comprehensive AEC industry cloud. An industry cloud that connects design and make processes on a single AI-enabled platform, driving hyper-collaboration and efficiency across all phases of your project lifecycle. We're bringing Autodesk Construction Cloud into Forma, creating a single project ecosystem across design and construction without disrupting any of your processes. We're also establishing Autodesk Docs as Forma data management, allowing data to flow through all lifecycle phases. Beyond that, we're expanding Forma to detailed building design. We're enabling the creation of BIM LOD 200 building details today. And finally, we're reinforcing the bridge between our desktop applications and cloud-based workflows through Forma connected clients. Forma capabilities and data will be accessible from Revit, so no one gets left behind. All of this underscores Autodesk's commitment to supporting integrated end-to-end workflows in the AEC industry. Now, to show you what this looks like, we're going to do something a little different this year. I'm going to walk you through an end-to-end workflow in Forma so you can see the power of these connections for yourself. All right, so let's go. An architect, they're going to start a new project in Forma, sustainable multifamily housing. They'll be working on the Snowden Towers and adjacent buildings. I think a lot of you know about the Snowden Towers because I think it's the demo set that ships with Revit, so this is probably familiar to a lot of you. To create the site, the architect uses not only standard terrain data, but also rich site data brought in via the expanded Esri ArcGIS extension. This is a great example of how our partners are extending Forma in exciting ways, building a robust third-party ecosystem with us. All right, so move to the next phase. We're going to skip ahead a bit. Teams already prepared some design proposals. It doesn't actually happen this fast to get 4 design proposals, but it's actually pretty close. All right. So to select a proposal, everyone on the team needs to weigh in. That's where Forma Board, our digital whiteboard, comes in. Forma Board has become even more powerful because it's now more tightly integrated with Forma data management. Multiple people can now collaborate intuitively in real time, arriving at the best solution together. So next, the team starts detailed design. And to do this, they're going to use our brand new Forma building design capabilities. They'll be able to continuously monitor real-time analysis and much more. And here's where the real fun and danger begins. Okay, you don't want to try this at home because we're going to take pre-beta software and we're going to do live demos on stage. So I want you to acknowledge how brave these demo folks are. All right, so give them a hand. Things could go wrong, but we're expecting them to go right. And I've been looking forward to this, all right? So here we go. Let's talk to our first product expert, Robin. Robin, welcome.
Hi, Andrew.